Hello everybody, welcome to another Warframe video. Today we are featuring Jade, the absolute powerhouse that she is now. She is incredible. I want to share my build with you guys. Let's give it a go. Let's not waste any time. So first things first, Archon Shards. Archon Shards, I had casting speed and 45% maximum energy filled on spawn. That's more quality of life. I recommend doing that because when you spawn, you don't always have the most energy, obviously, and casting speed's obviously just quality of life. Okay, that's done with. Let's check out the build. So the build that I put on, let's start with the Arcanes. Molt Augmented. So this increases your ability strength. That's up to 250 times. I think it works out to be, what, 60% or something? I don't know. Math is hard. Numbers are ridiculous. But as a result, it increases the power of everything else, such as your glory. Your glory will also get a damage boost with the alternate fire, which builds up heat. So, and everything else is affected by it. So I threw on pistol amp because they're exalted, counts as a secondary, so just get a little extra damage boost. Aerodynamic, squad takes 24% reduced damage while airborne and gains 6% aim, glide, wall, latch duration. Don't really care about the second part. We want damage reduction, we want survivability. This is where it's at. And in the Exalted, I threw on Boreal's Anguish because I wanted reduced damage by 40% when airborne, so I threw that on. Let's go over the rest of the build. Umbral Intensify, you can throw on normal Intensify, not a big deal. I have this available. Since you have 2 aura slots, it gives you plenty of room to work with, so definitely do that. Streamline, Efficiency. Boreal's Hatred, this is survivability plus efficiency, and also pairs well with Boreal's Anguish. So you get less damage. When paired with aerodynamic, you can get pretty tanky. Augur Secrets to help with ability strength. It also helps when you cast your abilities. 40% energy spent on abilities converted to shields. Also very helpful. Ability duration helps out with your other abilities, as in your 2 and your 3. Prime Flow, Energy Max, Transient Fortitude for strength. Archon Vitality. You do get heat procs with your Exalted, so I figured this might be good just to throw on second source of damage. Not so much second source damage, but it hits twice, so you might as well. And let's go over their abilities too while we're at it. Your passive, again, you see the 2 aura slots. When you throw down your judgments, which is your first ability, they're vulnerable to 50% damage. And this is the judgments, which helps you build up for your fourth. We'll get to that. Your second ability is Symphony of Mercy, so it's a cycle thing. As you've seen with other Warframes, there are Power of the 7, which increases your strength by 56% with all their mods on. Deathbringer, which is what we really want. And Spirit of Resilience, that helps you with your shield. We're not really going to be using that. Third ability is Alphanamize, however you want to say it. I don't know how to say it. It's, you know, you get a bunch of eyes, you get to get rid of their shield, and you get to slow them down. Well, not so much shield, their armor, excuse me. So, it's definitely helpful. It's just a little added nice bonus, and then we got this, Glory on High, which we're going to go over now. Oh, I forgot to mention Arcane Velocity on critical hit, 120% fire rate for your pistols, which is what your fourth ability, your Exalted, is. So, let's go check that out. So, I only have one build for her, and this is what I have. Secondary Enervate is a must-have. This is what the build is revolved around. We have Prime Target Cracker, 110% critical damage, Galvanized Diffusion, Multi-Shot, Lethal Torrent, you know, standard mods. Hornet Strike, I do like to put it on there just for the extra damage boost. Frostbite, Pistol Pestilence, which gives us Viral, Pistol Gambit, 170% critical chance. You can max it out, I just never have. You can do it though. And Scorch, 60% heat, 60% critical chance. You could also throw on Heated Charge or any sort of damage boosting ability, damage boosting mod. I don't have enough Forma, and I'm a little low right now because I went a little crazy with Omni, so oops, but that's okay. Anyways, let's go over the build. So the thought process behind this is that when you spawn in, you're going to use Power of the 7. So when you do this, I'm just going to do this like this. I usually go into my operator and form that little shield where you get 20% ability strength. It's not really necessary, so let's just keep it easy. You cut that out. My goodness. So we're going to do that so we can snapshot our ability strength. So we're going to do this. Then we're going to increase our weapon damage. Great. We're gonna hit our 4. We're gonna float up above, hit the 3, throw down 1, throw down another 1. And every time you make a kill, it's going to increase the prolongation, or the length rather, of your weapon strength. And since you have Molt augmented, this is only going to increase. Let's spawn some more people. As you can see, I'm at now 50 seconds for our second ability. It is melting. Be not afraid. I am with you always. You know what I'm saying? So, all that good stuff. Again, one more time. We'll do it. It doesn't really matter. Let's just do this again. Throw down our judgments. Judge everybody. Like you're the nosy aunt at the family reunion. We're just gonna annihilate, annihilate, annihilate. And it is melty, melty. We like it. We want more of it. So let's take this into Steel Path, because I want to show you how this build really builds. Everything's great when you're in like a controlled environment. Let's see how it's in an uncontrollable environment. Let's go on to Lua. I'm gonna hit up Lua over here. Good, we're the only one in here. We'll do Conjunction Survival. We'll just do this.
Accept your death.
Oh,
And
excuse
you
you.
may yet avoid it. Trust in your training.
You stole my gun. Most unkind.
The Orakin Neural Sentry is
A
attempting
little bit of
to
energy
purge you from
going.
this place. Stand by
So,
for life support.
Cast my 2. Cast this. Be not afraid, children. I'm sending you back to wherever you came from. Do this for a little bit. Maybe we'll wait for an Alkalite so you can see how it performs against an Alkalite. Now, she does have a secondary ability on her Exalted, which is extremely helpful when you just want to clear a room. So you have to build up enough judgments by using your 1. Let's see if I can do it. And you hit the middle mouse button, and it detonates, and it deletes. She's Control Alt Delete. She's the task manager. She's going to get rid of any processes occurring. It is so much fun. Death from above, right? It's just a good time. And look at how our third ability, or rather our second ability, is doing. It keeps getting prolongated by all the death we're bringing. We're throwing down our 1s. And let's detonate. Good night. It's incredible. Now, secondary Enervate really comes in handy. Of course, you can always optimize the build with a further critical chance mod, or an Arcane Avenger on your Warframe. You can throw on whatever you want, but I feel like this is the most comfortable. You can even do the whole Arcane Avenger equipped with that other mod that when you kill somebody, you take 10 health. I feel like that it could be a good option, but you don't need it, man. It's perfect. She's destroying, although I'm getting a little destroyed right now, but that's okay. Not a crucial high investment, not a big deal. And you're just destroying. You are making waste of everybody. Again, you're on your 3. You can slow them down, strip their armor. Oh, okay. Alright. And they're deleted with our alternate fire. We have our alt augmented up, so you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do this. Now we have 303 plus extra damage. Could have got that a little higher if I formed my little operator dome first, but 300 plus damage is ridiculous. This is just a fun frame to do. It's cheesy. It's just fun to do. Like fun do, you know? And nothing survives. Everything dies. Let's see if we can get a the Acolyte in here. There we go. We got the Acolyte. So the Acolyte's coming. We'll see what we can do. Throw in our 3 so that we can get a little melty with it. It's a Malice, so it's not going to take me out of the air. And they're deleted. They just got deleted. No effort. Honestly, this feels like a cheat code. You're just deleting everything. Anyways, that's the end of the video, guys. If you like it, if you got any criticisms, just let me know. Thank you for tuning in, and hope you guys have a good day.